How was it, darling?
Say when, boss man,
Anytime.
boss baggage.
Count us
Thank
in.
you. You all can begin in 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. Welcome to What's Going On Fayetteville here on the We Do Radio Network. This is the program you listen to at 9 o'clock every Saturday to find out what's going on in the Fayetteville, Cumberland County area, and also some areas close and easy enough to get to outside of our area. And you are listening to us on WIDU Radio, the whole We Do Radio Network, the all-new 99.7 FM in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and We Do 1600 AM, Fayetteville, North Carolina, WYDU 1160 AM, Red Springs, North Carolina, WAGR 1340 AM, Lumberton, North Carolina, WEWO 1460 AM in Laurinburg, North Carolina, all of them, the We Do Radio Network. Also listen in on WIDU1600.com. And if you want to see us streaming, go to The Mrs. T on Facebook and watch the live stream, because you can see her. Don't look at me. It's not worth looking at. Call-in numbers 910-483-6111. I'm Wade Fowler. I'm co-owner of Fowler Southern Gourmet at 723 West Rowan Street. If you got a hankering for barbecue, we're the place to go to. But I've also got my partner in crime here, the fabulous, wonderful blogger, the Mrs. T, Tiffany Haywood.
Hello, Fayetteville. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone had an amazing Thanksgiving. So first of all, I just want to say that.
Awesome. And then also I want to say that we are glad to be brought to you by some wonderful sponsors.
Amazing sponsors.
First of all, the UPS store over in Westwood, which can do basically anything you need to do that has to do with printing, shipping, sign making, whatever. Our hometown security experts, home security system right down there on Hay Street. Nice to have them right here in town instead of somebody you don't know. And a brand new sponsor started up with us this week, LeClaire's General Store, where you can find just about anything you want and meet some of the neatest people. It's really a great gathering place. So we want to thank them for sponsoring us, and make sure you go by and see them and tell them you heard about it right here on What's Going On in Fayetteville. Tiffany, what is going on in Fayetteville?
Well, first of all, since we're talking about our brand new sponsor, LeClaire's General Store, and if you guys do not know owner Patrick, check back on my Facebook page because we had a chance to talk with him last week. But he has for Small Business Saturday, which happens to be today, guys. So happy Small Business Saturday to all our local small businesses. He is running a giveaway. It is an all-day giveaway. It has already started, but it's running till closing, I believe, today, which would be 7 p.m. And every 30 minutes, if you're in store, you have the chance to win some really amazing prizes. He's giving everything from gift cards to actual items from within the store. So if you're not sure where to be today, go check out LeClaire's General Store and get in on that giveaway deal, because that's kind of awesome.
And listen, he has all kinds of things in there.
Yes,
you can buy the chair you're sitting on in there when you sit down,
or
in there,
the table
that your stuff
of.
is at. He's got great Pendleton gear. He's got lots of neat esoteric items, handcrafted pins.
Yes.
You just need to see them. They're in Haymount, right there next to the Haymount Exxon. And so
that awesome ice cream.
Those ice cream sandwiches are something to die for. So make sure you go by and see the folks over at LeClaire's General Store today and tell them we sent you. And by the way, one of the items he's giving away is a free lunch at Fowler Southern Gourmet. So.
Now, see, that's even more reason to head over there today, because if you have not had Fowler's, trust me, you are missing out. Now, again, I did say today was Small Business Saturday. And what is Small Business Saturday? That is when we focus on shopping small. And that's our local businesses, those owned by veterans, military spouses, the people that are part of our community and trying to help build our community. We want to take this day to help support them. Now, on top of LeClaire's having their event and their all-day giveaway, there are many stores downtown that are having different specials and sales and deals. You can find them all listed on themrst.com. I have a full guide to what the deals are that you can get downtown today. I will probably mention a few of them. Also happening today from 10 to 5 p.m., there is a Shop Small Market at the Dirtbag Ales Farmers Market location, 5435 Corporation Drive. They are bringing together several small businesses to offer their goods and to have different sales and specials. So that is what today is all about. trying to make sure we can give some of that extra help during the holidays. And the thing I love about shopping small is you can always find those unique pieces that you just won't find in a huge shopping store or department store. And it always has a little bit of character, and most times it can be a piece of the community you're in. So it's really awesome to shop small and to gift small. So that's what today is. Also, if you're looking for some holiday events, I have places for you to be. So you don't have to sit there and listen to your kids saying, I'm bored, and how many snacks can I get today? I swear, my kids eat about 15 times more on a break than they do when they're, like, it's a break. I'm like, do they feed you this often in school? Because, like, what is happening right now? So if you want to avoid all of that, here are a few places you can take them to hang out. From November 19th, which means it's already started, all the way through December 30th, Cape Fear Festival of Trees is happening at the NC Aquarium at Fort Fisher. Now through December 23rd is Christmas with the Kringles at Millstone Creek Orchards in Ramseur. Did I say that right? I always get stuck on that one. Now through January 13th is the Chinese Lantern Festival at Booth Amphitheater. And the 29th through December 1st is Elf Jr. the Musical. I love the movie Elf. Like, my kids, we watch it I don't know how many times during holiday season. So I think I'm going to try to take my daughter to this because it's her birthday coming up, and I think she would love it. That's actually going to be at Manna Church, the Anderson Creek site. And the tickets are $7 for kids or students and only $10 an adult. So it's not super pricey, and it's a great way to get out of the house during the holidays and to have a bit of fun.
Let me tell you about one other shop small opportunity that you don't have in there that I knew about.
Oh, wait, one more second. I just found out that the Dirtbag Shop Small was canceled because of the rain. So you can't go there, but you can still go downtown.
Yes.
Yep. Well, this one is not canceled because of the rain, because they're indoors at Church of the Open Door at 4445 Cliffdale Road, starting now, as a matter of fact, going until, I think, 5. There is a craft fair in there.
Cool.
They're having, there's a group called Faith Players that is a youth drama group that puts on some really, really great plays, by the way. Anyway, it's a fundraiser for them. People bought booths in there and having handmade craft goods and things like that. My daughter's got her stuff from her dog grooming and pet care business. She's made ascots and bow ties and things for dog
Get
collars.
your pets all dressed up.
I know, right?
And she also makes some really wonderful handmade soaps and things like that. So that's the kind of thing you can find there. But it's at 4445 Cliffdale Road, Church of the Open Door, from 9, I think, until 5 today. And there's really great stuff in there. I think they've got about 30 booths in there for people to come in and
that's the best
like
part.
So,
when you shop small, most times it's handcrafted or handmade and something that's locally resourced. It's amazing. But before we go forward, I need to recognize our amazing guest on today's show, Jurlonna Walker. She is part of the Women's Business Center at NC CEED here in Fayetteville. And she is our in-house expert on small businesses.
Oh, Lord.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to be in the job you're in.
Yeah, so I am with definitely, Center for Economic Empowerment Development, and one of the special programs there is the Women's Business Center, funded by the Small Business Administration. And so I've been there since June of this year. Woo!
Yay!
Yes.
And she's rocking it. I mean, she's really doing it. I see all the initiatives you're starting. Yes. I see the passion that you have for what you do. And finding someone who has passion for what they do, it makes all the difference.
Yes. I love business, especially women businesses. They are, we, as a women's business owner, you have different needs, from men counterparts. And that's the reason why the Women's Business Center exists. And so I'm excited to be there because I was, on the business side of things for myself, we're, helping coaching women as well with their, and getting their businesses developed and started up. So we, work with startups, we work with existing businesses. We kind of like that resource provider for those individuals.
And the thing is, you're like a multifaceted resource because you guys offer classes, you offer financial help and assistance, and we're telling them where to go and what to do. And
business
I know
consultation.
Yes, and I know you have classes that happen every month, right?
Oh, classes
There's
are
one
like
coming
almost
up December 15th too. The coffee, is it coffee and?
Oh, December 4th is the coffee and collaboration, and that's actually a training. A lot of people think that's just a networking group, but no, it's actually a networking training, how to network, how to collaborate when you go to the networking groups. And so I always tell people, every single job I had or every single opportunity I've had, it always came from networking. And so we need people.
Yeah. And networking can be hard because signing up to go to that next event is easy. But when you get there, sometimes you're just like, okay, now what? You know what I mean? Like, you stand there and you're like, so do I just approach you? Do I just pass out cards randomly?
You have to have a goal in mind.
You have to have a goal. You have to have a strategy.
Yes.
You have to have an elevator pitch. You need to know how to get your business out there quickly.
Yes.
Because nobody wants you to take like 15 minutes to tell them why you're... So you need to know how to word things. So that class is an amazing resource. If you're a small business and you're looking to network, you're looking to learn how to network, I suggest you look that class up.
And your elevator pitch needs to be uplifting, right?
Yes.
That's a dad joke. He just threw that in there. Like, I knew it was coming. As soon as I said elevator pitch, I glanced over. Yes, Wade. It needs to be uplifting. It should be positive.
Yes, uplifting.
And it should give people passion for what you're doing, because when you can pull someone into your passion,
right,
they want to support you more. They want to help you be great.
And I think one of the key things when it comes to networking, making it all about the person.
Because
then they go back, wait a minute, what do you do? Like, you know, ask me questions about me.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't start off, well, hey, I'm here for blah, blah, blah. Say, so why are you here? And then they'll automatically reciprocate and try to ask you what you're doing too.
Yes.
So I know you do those things. What else does the Women's Business Center do?
One which we're really excited about, we decided to do pop-up shops this season.
Okay.
And so we're targeting the direct sales network marketing groups because they don't have a storefront opportunity. And so like yesterday and today downtown on Hay Street, we have some pop-up shops. You know, we have a paparazzi representative. We have Mary Kay, you know, just those different.
And are they using the CEED location?
Yes, they're using the building, and then they're using the window space, like how you would advertise for retail, taking the opportunities for the clientele that comes through for Shop Small Saturday, and also Holiday Dickens yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that one of the things we need to make sure people understand is that a pop-up shop means that they kind of pop up there for a day.
Right.
They don't have a brick and mortar
location. Where they're constantly there.
There is an educational piece to it. Yes, definitely understand. So that's one of the programs. We're so excited. We're having I get really geek with about some of our programs, but we're so excited about our Women in Business half-day retreat, which is coming up. Yes, that's December 7th, and you know, a lot of women, man, we do a lot. You know, I saw you come in here with your kids.
You gotta juggle.
A lot of juggling. Not to say men don't, juggle as well, but it tends to, a lot of those roles, are on us.
I know, we're just simple-minded.
I didn't say that.
You guys are our support system, but women tend to have those, like, have you seen that image where it's like a woman and she has like 10 sets of hands because she's doing a little bit of everything? Yeah.
Yes.
It can be a struggle, but it can be very empowering.
Yeah.
And when you find other women who are willing to support you in that and who can get it,
that's huge.
It's huge. It makes a complete difference. And that retreat sounds like it's going to be where you can be surrounded by women who get you, and they get the struggle, they get the victories, they get the wins.
And you know what's so cool about it? It's like really pouring back into those women. We're partnering with Guiding Wellness Institute with Kelsey Timmons. It's so awesome there. I mean, it's so serene. We're going to go on the nature trail there and do some yoga, just different things. And just pouring back into the women. And I see like some of the women that are registering now is just so amazing because these are powerhouse women. These are.
But they all need that refuel, that recharge.
Yes.
And getting it from other women makes a big difference because you can sit there and you can go, okay, I'm not the only one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only one going through this. I'm not the only one with goals like this. So that sounds like it's going to be. And how can they find out more information for that and how to register?
Yeah, so you can go to our website. One of the websites is wbcfay.org, and you go to services. You see our calendar there. Or you can go to CEED, NCCEED.org. But you see our calendar. Definitely take advantage of the registration, especially with the retreat. That is a discounted rate right now up until this Wednesday.
Okay, so don't miss that.
Yes.
Get on it now so you can get that discounted rate and you can be a part of what I'm sure is going to be an amazing event and an amazing way to help push women forward and give them that extra little support that they might need.
Lest anybody think that all that CEED cares about is women, it's not true because I know that they helped our small business.
Out.
Yes, and so that's the thing. Like,
of course, I went in there talking like this.
Oh my my gosh, wait, I could not.
And I love, it's so funny when I first came on board. Oh my goodness, I kept hearing your name. I said, who is this guy?
Like, who is Wade Fowler?
Right, I kept hearing, and then they'll say, the business council was like, oh my gosh, you got to go see him. You have to go see him. I'm
He's definitely a success story.
Yes. Oh yeah, I hear about the success story all the time.
I always hear Fowler's as a success and Ashley from Press as a success story.
Yes. Oh yes.
Amazing success
story. So you guys have like a stone up in our office somewhere,
That's good.
An honorarium.
Right. But yeah, you made a good point, Wade. So the thing about CEED, we have a business center in general, and Women's Business Center is just part of it.
It's just a branch off.
Yeah, it's just a branch off, and then we have the other business center entities. But just because we are a women's business center doesn't necessarily mean we don't work with men as well.
Anyone who needs that help getting started, or even if you've already got your business, but you just know, hey, there's certain things that I don't know a lot about. Because I know Kat from Guac and Soul, she does a lot of, she works with NCC as well.
Yes.
And she does a lot of online webinar type classes. She does in-person classes for social media.
Yes.
So she's a great resource.
So yeah, like for example, if you're a startup, a lot of our foundation classes, we have business essentials, we have business plan essentials, and we actually do a vision mapping within the business plan because some people are a little intimidated by the business plan. We also have marketing strategies. Normally, two problems that people come in to our center about is either they don't have a great following, or they have a following but they're not converting over to sales.
They don't know how to engage them and get that crossover.
So those are some of our foundation classes. But if you're an existing business, normally we do meet with you one-on-one because you have different needs. And so, it's so funny because a lot of times people want to hurry up and just meet with you quickly, especially the startups. But a lot of the answers get, a lot of the questions get answered in our classes, our foundation classes. And they're really good. I'm not just saying that because I work there. But they're really, really good. Like it's very meaty. One cool partnership I would love to mention starting in January is the North Carolina Secretary of State. Okay. They're partnering with us, and they get ready at the end of January, I think it's January 31st, do business registrations, how to register your business. Because
like
I know
DBAs
some things. Yes.
And I just did that, and trust me, any help is great.
And you're getting it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, you're getting it right from the source. Because I did it, and I was researching, and like I have a little bit, like I used to be a paralegal, so I know a little bit.
Yes.
But even still, it's intimidating because you're like, you feel like you're signing your life away, and you're just like, oh my God, I hope I'm doing this right.
Right.
So
I always tell people, like, go check with the accountant or a CPA.
Yes,
because
make sure you do what you need to do, because there's a difference between LLC and Inc. and where. You have to know where you want your business to be in the future to know how to get it established now.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a big difference between, particularly in accounting, and what it does for how you show your taxes and all that stuff. Whether you're an S corp, an LLC, or a partnership, or a sole proprietorship, and understanding your liabilities, and particularly how it can transfer over to your own personal belongings,
and how to keep the two things separate.
So having to understand that is really, really important. CEED's really good at that.
It's amazing to have that resource, and let some of our small businesses who may be watching or listening, let them know how they can use those resources. What do they have to do to come get it?
Look, the first thing I would say, just go on our website, and it would say, I believe it said contact us, or something like that, request for information. We have one of our business counselors is our intake person. As soon as you submit that form, we go ahead and send you an email immediately. And then so you know what your next steps are. But I want to say this. Look, make sure you are supporting our small businesses. This is Shop Small Saturday.
Yes, today is the day to do it.
Yes, we partner with American Express, and that's really huge because normally Shop Small Saturday businesses do not get that advertisement like the stores.
No, they don't. And right after our break, if we're taking a break in a minute, right after this break, I'm going to give you guys a list of some of the small businesses downtown and the deals that they're having, so that you know where to go and where you can get and do this, support our small businesses today, because today is the day to give them that extra little boost that they might need.
And the music is playing, so we're going to take a break to hear from our wonderful sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Thank you all so very much.
Hey, you're awesome.
Or camera system for your
I'm talking a lot, but your voice sounded raspy, so I didn't want to make you talk. Okay. Because he was like,
I'll jump in with nothing.
Okay. I don't want to
You have that radio voice, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. We all say yes.
You got a radio voice, yeah.
That's yeah.
I got the old man back though.
Oh my back.
Poor Wade.
I see Joy Powell watching. Hey,
yes. Hi, Joy. Lexi's watching. Lexi was the one to let me know that Dirtbag canceled. Yeah.
Well, I mean, not too many
and I
people
checked
walk
that
around
this
outside in the
morning.
middle of the rain.
True. Yeah. I checked it this morning, but they probably. I was up at like 5 this morning, so they probably didn't.
I wasn't.
Change it. That's my work time. That's like
Yeah.
woosah time because they're still asleep.
Yeah, I understand.
Woosah, like
Yeah,
I
get
can
up before the
breathe.
house is
Yes,
up,
I can
yeah.
breathe before everything
You
starts.
have that with kids.
Yeah, you need the
Woosah?
woosah.
Yeah, but woosah? What is
Yes, you
woosah?
could.
Misa, calm down, relax.
What language is that?
I don't know.
Martin.
Yeah, Martin words, right? And I just took it and I'm like, yeah, that works. That's
the
a
first
good
time I
word.
heard that.
Yeah, I think so. You're right. It's just a good word. I like
First
it.
time I've ever heard of it. I don't know.
Really?
Well, I'm happy to be the one to introduce you to woosah. It's just like, it's what it sounds like.
Trust me, you've had a couple of woosahs.
Everybody needs them.
I
Hey,
live
Chancer.
woosah.
And Chancer, I have to mention
My
Chancer.
case, boss man, boss lady, you both let me know when you're ready, please.
I have to mention Chancer.
Count us in.
Please, thank you. Showtime in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome back to What's Going On, Fayetteville. I just want y'all to know we just had a woosah moment here.
We introduced Wade to woosah.
I'm so relaxed now. I'm not even sure I can continue talking.
He's dozing off. As
But
he
we're
speaks.
talking about Small Business Day today, and we're gonna be talking about some of that stuff. But Tiffany's got something else she needs to mention. that's
Yes,
coming up
I almost forgot. We always love Fayetteville, but Hope Mills is our sister city, and we love them, and we want to give them the support too. And Hope Mills is having a bunch of stuff happening for Christmas. It's the perfect way for you guys to get out through the holidays. There is Christmas at the Lake on Friday, November 30th at 6 p.m. and that's going to be at Hope Mills Lake. They're going to have Santa, a Yule log, tree lighting, hot chocolate, and music. Great way to kick off the holiday season. On December 1st. I'm sorry.
So December,
Yeah, I was
January
like,
1st will be
wait,
a
what?
little bit late.
A little bit late. On December 1st is going to be the Christmas parade. And if it is raining on the 1st, the rain date is going to be the 8th. It is starting at 3 p.m. and that's on Cameron Road, Main Street, and Rockfish Road. And then also on the 1st will be the Festival of Lights. And that's going to be immediately following the parade about 5 p.m. at the Town Hall in Hope Mills. Again, Santa, tree lighting, outdoor movie. I love those. Hot chocolate and train rides. And then on the 15th, you can have breakfast with Santa. And that's 8:30 to 11 a.m. It's $6 per person. You can purchase those tickets at Hope Mills Town Hall Monday to Friday, 9 to 4 p.m. And that's going to be happening at the Hope Mills Fire Station. So if you're in Hope Mills or if you just want to take a little trip and get a little bit more done for the holidays, go to the city of Hope Mills. They have stuff happening for you guys. And if you want to find out more details, check them out on Facebook and you can see their events listed there as well. But again, it is Shop Small Business Saturday, so I want to give a few spotlights and shout outs to some of our small businesses and what they're doing today to help draw you guys in and to show you how much they appreciate you as well. The Coffee Cup on Hay Street is offering 10% off their handcrafted drinks. All you have to do is show a receipt that you shopped at another small business.
Oh, wow. I love that.
I love that, right?
Yeah,
Because
it kind of involves
yes,
others. Yeah.
she's supporting somebody else by encouraging you to
That's what I'm
shop
talking
there.
about. Team
We were
player.
just talking about small business collaboration, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I do love that. All of our downtown shops and stores tend to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Even when they plan their events, they always talk to each other and see
Yeah.
how they can kind of make them work together. Also, the Wine Cafe is offering 10% off gift cards, and they're having gift baskets for sale. Press at 120 Hay Street, she's having a special deal just for today. It's $50 when every $50 you spend, you get a $5 pressed cash, kind of like Kohl's Cash.
Yes.
So you can come back and use that in January. We all know Kohl's
Yeah.
Cash, right? You can come back and use that money in January. So for every 50, you get 5. So I would say go check that out
have
for
some
sure.
nice
for sure.
stuff in there.
Yes, and she just had a bunch of her inventory come in for the holidays. Even the shirt I'm wearing. Wait, look, my video is like too hot. The shirt I'm wearing says "Love Local."
And it's pretty.
I know.
Yeah.
I love
They
it.
have like gold metallic and they have others.
Oh, the new holiday versions then.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, because I didn't see the gold metallic. Wait a minute. If you don't have gold metallic, Ashley, I think you need to get it, because we just got like super excited about that. But she has awesome stock, awesome inventory. I know for her Christmas theme, she's taken things like a little old school. She has like the ornaments, the really old fashioned ornaments with the foil cutout and the inserts,
Oh,
like
wow.
have the scenes inside the ornament. So
Oh.
go check out Pressed. It's definitely the place you can go to stock up for the holidays. Again, she's doing spend 50, get 5, spend 100, get 10, etc., etc. You guys do the math. She's also having a free Love Local tote for the first 40 people.
Oh, cool.
So you guys have time to be in that first 40, because what am I saying? First 40. I think she opens around 10. So you guys have time to get those free Love Local totes. She's also having a shirt sale rack, which is 30% off, and a $10 shirt rack. So you guys, place to be today. Also, Walter Guy Jewelers is having 40 to 70% off today to celebrate Shop Small. A Bit of Carolina is offering a gift with every purchase over $20, plus 20% off their Simply Southern Fried Cotton, and State Legacy products. And then Fabulous Finds Boutique, she's giving $15 gift cards to everyone who makes a purchase over $75. So like downtown is really going all out for their customers today, and we want you to go out to give them a little bit of support.
And we want you to do one other thing.
What's that?
When you go in there, tell them you heard about it.
Yes,
right
tell them
here.
you heard it here. So awesome. They can know how much we're trying to support them. And Floating Shanty, now she came to my rescue last week. I was feeling under the weather, so super sick. And Tiana from Cornerstone was like, girl, you need to get you some elderberry juice so that you can kick that cold in the butt. And I was like, I have never had this. I don't know where I'm supposed to get it. Just tell me. And then Nicole said, oh, come here. I have some here. She gave me the bottle. I was sick and coughing like Saturday and Sunday. I drank the bottle between Sunday and Monday, and I was fine. Yeah. So it was amazing. And elderberry,
it tastes good
I'm
too.
a believer. Yeah, and it tastes good too. So she's having some specials today. Go tell Nicole I said hi and tell her thanks for helping Mrs. T get better. She's having 30% off all her services and packages and memberships, and 20% off her retail. So you can go grab yourself a bottle of that elderberry juice, because she said you should also take like 1 tablespoon a day, even if you're not sick, just to keep your immune system boosted up so that you don't. So yeah, I
love all natural.
I'm trying to go that way, because I'm usually like, give me an ibuprofen. Like, we were Army, so a bottle of water and 2 ibuprofens was the cure-all for everything.
I'm about to say, we got to turn into a different show. I'm going to keep quiet.
I'm an equal opportunity taker. I take natural.
Whatever works.
Whatever I can get my hands on.
Whatever works.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm gonna sit.
She's in that. I can see her. She's like, no. You need to.
Look, one of my other side has, I'm a certified international health coach. So
that's so see, she's like, I'm just gonna hush on it. She's gonna talk to me later, guys, and probably tell me all the healthier options other than my ibuprofen.
Pulled pork is definitely.
Pulled pork is a cure-all.
Brisket.
Get you some brisket, the tip, the burnt ends.
Yeah, they're all good.
They're all good. Now, Fusion Salon has gone all out. If you mention either my blog post or me, the Mrs. T, they will give you $5 off your eyebrow waxings today. So go in and say, the Mrs. T told me about you guys, and you get $5 off. White Trash is having 25% off purchases. Turner Lane is having... She has a bunch of new products for the Christmas. So she has new mystery bags for $9. Oh, yes. Elaine's mystery bags are amazing. Have you? Okay, so she takes like a brown bag and she picks different items from within her store, but the bag is a flat price. So say you pick a $15 bag, but there could literally be like $75 worth of products in there. Because she just like picks it, and then it's a mystery bag because you don't know what's in there, but you just pay a flat rate for it.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of cool. I know she's done it before. So she has new mystery bags for $9. She has a free Christmas tote bag for the first 10 customers. So she's opening soon. If you want to be in that first 10, go down there. And Cornerstone is also having a few things, but my Wi-Fi is not cooperating. Cornerstone is having snacks and treats, and they're giving gift cards away every single hour. So it's crazy. Everybody downtown is doing something special.
Which is awesome. That's really good.
So I want you guys to go down there.
I was going to say, the cool thing about shopping small, too, is the experience.
Yes. It's totally different than a department store. It's not like you just read an aisle and go down there.
Right.
They get to know you. They talk to you. And a lot of times, if you've shopped there before, they already like, hey, Tiffany, I got new shirts for this. Or, hey, I know you love mugs. Because Ashley always gives me a heads up. And I'm like, can you just like tuck that to the side? Because I'm going to come down there in a couple hours.
But that's relationship. Right.
It's building that community and it's building that relationship.
So get your coffee.
Yes.
Go to the shops.
Just walk around and relax.
It's funny. I went to this is a restaurant I went to. It was actually a chain restaurant, a national chain, but it's a sit down dining place, and the person at the greeter or whatever, the hostess or whatever. I'm gonna tell you what, it was almost like she didn't care whether we were there or not. You want to it's kind of like you're bothering her that you really wanted to come in.
Why did you come in today?
That doesn't happen at our place. I mean, seriously, I don't understand that in the
no, it does
industry.
happen.
Well, I just want to say, when I went to your restaurant, I got great hospitality.
Yeah.
I really did.
And if Wade is there, the first time I went with my husband, he served us, and I was like, why is he serving us? Like, doesn't he own it? Like, and he was like, hey, how you doing? And he's talking, and he was like, I think he recognized me, and I was like, oh my God, he recognized me. Like, it was
celebrity.
Yes, it was total fan moment. No, I was a fan of his, and I was just like, oh my God,
yeah,
Wade knows who I am. But it is a difference. That small town, home community feeling is like definitely.
And you know what you hear a lot in the small shops? You hear the two most powerful words in the English language. Thank you.
Yes, because it means something to them.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, it also reminds you of, if you like Hallmark, it gives you that Hallmark experience. It really does.
It does. And
I mean, like a sappy Christmas show.
The romantic, like, you know, every time you go,
you hear sparkles and music.
So if you're looking for that type of experience, go downtown. I'm telling you, it's that kind of experience.
It is.
You ready for the plot of every Hallmark movie?
What?
Fall in love.
Fall in love. Break up and then get back in
Career
love.
woman tries to make it, and finally she figures out that she needs to fall in love with some guy when she's at some small place away from the big city.
Yes. She leaves the city, goes to the country, falls in love, everything's fine.
That's it.
That's my love story too.
Oh, look at that. And we want to say congratulations to Jurlonna because her wedding is coming up December 15th.
Yes.
So she's almost there.
I'm almost there.
So close.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
So we're super excited for her because that's so special.
Yes.
But I think,
I didn't know.
He didn't know.
Congratulations.
Maybe I can get a little brisket, one little brisket.
Put a bow on it. Put it in a blue box. That could be your something blue. Just a little brisket. Oh my gosh, we are crazy. But the shop small experience, that's what it is. It's the experience of things. And I think we've hit that.
We have run out of time. Can you believe it? This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Joy, thank you so much for coming in to be with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Ms. D. And once again, thanks to our sponsors, the UPS store in Westwood Shopping Center, Homes Security, our hometown security professionals, and
Gentleman from last week.
LeClaire's General Store.
yeah, I'm going to leave that out.
We didn't forget.
Because you make your general comments at the end. You make your major ones earlier, and then your general ones at the end. LeClaire's General Store and hang out next to the Exxon. Don't forget, giving away something free every half hour today.
Go see.
Thanks for listening to us. We'll look forward to talking to you next week.
Thank you all so very much. Job well done.
That was fun.
I tried to stay in the mic this time because now I'm like conscious of it. I'll see you guys next week. Say bye, Jurlonna.
Bye.
Bye. Go shop small. You have all day. Go shop small.
And while you're at it, eat at Fowler's.
And eat at Fowler's. Shop small, have lunch at
Right up the
Fowler's,
street.
and go back and shop small some more. See you guys later.